was becoming, and I knew I had to kill him. I had to deal with him, because if I didn't, he was going to be such a failure, such a tragic story. Like, how many people have you heard of, that you know of, in the black community too, that had so much potential but never reached it? Not because they couldn't or they were not good at what they did. It all boiled down to this one thing: their choices, their habits, their lifestyle. Some had a drinking problem, some struggled with lust, you know, some lived in lust, some for some it was a moment of anger that ruined their life for good, could have ended up in jail or they got killed or whatever. But a lot of men did not reach their full potential because of a decision that they made at that time, or small compromises that they kept making. And that is a thing that I do not want to happen in my life, or for anyone that, you know, if you're a subscriber of this channel and you follow this channel, I need to be realistic. Not everyone who follows this channel is gonna take action. But I pray that you are one of them, bro. I pray that you are one of the people that will not end up in a situation where you do not reach or fulfill your potential. As I'm growing and working on becoming this man, I want the same for you. I want the same for you. I do not want anyone. Okay, let me put it like this. I wish for you to not become that person. And the earlier you recognize it, the better. There are small things that delay us, I feel. And it's hard too. It's very hard. Because a lot of these things that destroy us really do feel good to our flesh, and they're fun in the moment. But destiny is being delayed. At that moment of pleasure, destiny is being delayed. Things are being delayed. Important things in your life, because of the pleasure. I think pleasure should come from purpose. I know for me now, my pleasure comes from being purposeful. If I'm not being purposeful, I just feel empty. It's just so, I don't know, my spirit just feels heavy if I'm not being, if I'm not being intentional. My spirit does feel heavy. If I'm not being intentional, I just feel very unsettled and uneasy. But if I am being intentional with my life, I feel very full. You know, I definitely feel very full if I'm being intentional with my life. You know, there are small things. You know, for some people it's just tweaking, you know, small things, and all these small changes, they compound, and you know, you reach like this exponential growth. Just like these small little compromises that you keep making over the years, they truly expose you. and it's ugly when that happens, when that exposure happens. It's ugly. Ask me, it's happened to me. Nothing exposes like time. Nothing exposes you like your habits. Nothing exposes you like those small things that you do when no one's watching. They expose you at work, they expose you at school. If you're an athlete, they expose you on the field, on the court, whatever. They definitely expose you, you know. Um, yeah, man. Yeah. I'm rooting for you, bro. I'm rooting for you. You know, I really am. If you are a subscriber of Forged, you are definitely not an average man. You're not just a mere man. You have a you have this hunger to better yourself. You have this hunger to grow. You know, you have this hunger to just become a better version of yourself. You know, you have this hunger of being an asset to your family, to your community, to the company that you're working into. You know, you have this hunger. You wouldn't be, you wouldn't be subscribed to this channel if you weren't. Forge is not an entertainment channel, guys. It's not an entertainment channel. This channel is to challenge you. I'm here to share my experiences. I'm here to hear your views. I'm here for your comments, for you to share your experiences, your goals, your aspirations. If you're here for entertainment, you're at the wrong place. Go watch these Roblox these Roblox streamers, and brain rot and all those things. But if you're a man after purpose and growth, then you're at the right place. Forged is about that. We are forging ourselves. We are forging mighty men. We are forging beasts. We are forging our habits, our physique, Also, a physique alone, just having a good physique, like physical training is good for your mental strength. I think for me, especially with training my lower body, my legs has really strengthened me mentally. Upper body, yeah, but legs, that's where the real test has been. But with me, like a mistake that I made in the past was working so much on my physique and my body and neglecting a whole lot of other things, and it really got exposed. So Forged is about, improving yourself holistically. And I want to take with me men that just want to grow, want to reach a certain kind of trajectory in their lives where they're thriving in business, in school, career, with their families. If you're a husband and you're watching this, men that are good husbands, that are good fathers, that are good leaders, that are good businessmen. That's what Forge is about, man. That's what Forge is about. What else? This is my longest video. This is the longest video we ever recorded. But yeah, man. I'm trying to think. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Poop, poop, poop. Till next time.